What is going on, guys? My name is Dustin. Welcome back to the Minecraft channel, and welcome to the very first ever part of this new City Hall tutorial. You can kind of see it behind me. What you see behind me is the back of it, but this is everything you're going to have at the end of the first episode. It does not look like a lot, but there is a good reason. I go over the dimensions, so keep watching past this little intro, then past my actual intro to get what we have. I made the dimensions as clear as I possibly could. This is a big build, and guys, because it is a big build, it's going to be long. We are doing the entire exterior, the entire interior. Don't get frustrated. This build is not as hard as what it looks like. Just make sure you really pay attention. Make sure you get the dimensions right. I can't stress that enough. So guys, keep watching past this in order to build what you see here. I love you guys. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Alright guys, welcome to the first ever part of the new City Hall tutorial. Now, keep in mind guys, this is going to be a very big build, so make sure you really pay attention. I'm going to go over the dimensions of everything right now. I have it broken down for the people that just want the building without the exterior, and I have the dimensions for the entire exterior. So if you guys just want the building, just with, without the exterior and stuff, from this block, from this step right here, this is the farthest point out, from there down to this one, it is 101 blocks. So the entire length from that one stair to the other one is 101 blocks. From this point right here, which is the farthest it sticks out, from there back to this point right here where that step is on this line, is 70. So 101 by 70 will give you the exact dimensions of this. If you guys want to be safe, then I would go like 110 and 80 to fit it in there and have a little bit of wiggle room, okay? But the actual dimensions are 101 blocks, like lengthwise, and then this way it is 70 blocks. Now, if you guys want the exterior included, that's everything, the bushes and everything, including the back parking lot, from this point right here, from this corner down to this corner, it is 114 blocks. On the side, from this corner all the way down to right here, this includes the parking lot, it is 182 blocks. So 114 by 182 will give you this entire exterior, including the back parking lot and this little grass area that goes around. As you can see, there's going to be trees just like this all the way around, okay? 182 from here to that grass corner there is 182 blocks. From that grass right there over to this, it is 114. Those are the dimensions you guys want. Now, if you are going by the exterior, we are going to have this nice little pathway right here, which we will be doing in this episode, along with probably the entire outline if we can get that far. This episode is more based on make sure you guys get the dimensions right rather than actually starting to build up the structure. So, go to where you have a nice big area. I am going to fly just directly back here and restart this build for you guys. So, let's run through the materials that you guys want. You want some pillar quartz block, some quartz stairs, white stained clay, polished andesite, stone brick stairs. I'm going to be using black stained glass. You guys can use whatever you want, but make sure it is in pane form. Cobblestone, block of quartz, and a bush of choice. I'm going to be using spruce leaves, or leaves of choice, I should say. Okay, so we are going to get started with the walkway right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to just go ahead and get out our bush. And what you want to do is go ahead and start by placing 1, and then come up and go 1, 2, up and to the right. Okay, 1, 1, 2. Then you want to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just like that. Okay? So now what you want to do is go in between, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 blocks. So now go ahead and take your cobblestone, dig 1 block down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Fill that in. And then you want to go ahead and take the bushes and repeat the same thing. 1 right there. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And it's going to look something like that. It's not too bad, right? Not at all. So what we're going to do is, let me go back and get my screenshot of the pattern that we are going to have. Sorry if you guys hear the clicking mouse. I do apologize. I took a lot of screenshots. So what we're going to do is we can go ahead and get rid of this. Let's go ahead and grab some swiftness. And let's go ahead and take that. Whoops, I did not mean to throw my stone bricks. So go ahead and take the swiftness. And all you want to do is go ahead and break out everything in between these bushes. In this area here. You want to break it all out and fill it with cobblestone. Now this nice little walkway that we are doing is going to determine how far back your city hall is going to sit from the road. So if you guys are just building the building and you're not doing the entire exterior, then go ahead and just skip this part until we get to the actual layout of the building itself, because if you guys don't have this space, there's no point in you building this thing, because it's probably just going to screw up all your dimensions. So keep the building dimensions in mind. Make sure you get a nice plot to be able to do this. This is a big build. Also, guys, if you have to pause and rewind, don't hesitate to do so. I'm going to do my best to explain this as best as I can. There's going to be a lot of parts in this build. This build is big. It's going to be the entire interior and exterior. We are doing the interior as well. This could take a while, so please keep that in mind. You guys just heard my phone go off. If you were on your Xbox, I apologize. You probably just thought you got an achievement, because that is my notification sound. So just keep everything in mind, guys. This is a big build. Don't get frustrated. Take your time. Take it easy. Have somebody help you if you need help. It's better to work with friends anyway. So just think, I'm building this thing practically twice. So I feel your pain, don't worry. So we're going to go ahead and just fill this entire area in with cobblestone, and then we're going to do a nice little design, because why not? Now, like I said, we might not get a whole lot of structure done in this, but I just want to make sure you guys have the correct dimensions, because this is a big build. This build is massive, and it's going to upset a lot of people if they don't have the right dimensions and they try to build this and it's not going to fit, and we don't want that. So that's why we are really focusing on getting this laid out correctly, because this is a very large build, and you guys even noticed that on the showcase. You guys are like, holy crap, that is a big town hall. It's massive. It is really big. This is probably one of the biggest tutorials I have ever done, so it's going to be a challenge for me as well as for you guys, but I promise you the build itself actually is not that bad. It's just making sure that you have the right amount of space, because that's going to make the difference here, because this build is glorious and you need quite a bit of space in order to make it look good. So, boom. So you have that, okay? This is just a nice little walkway that is leading up to the thing. So, come over 2 blocks, right here, boom, 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 break out 3. Hold on a second, whoops, I started that in the wrong place. We want to find our middle block, so let's go ahead and do 2 here. We want to find our center. Boom, 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 boom. And we're going to do this until we pinpoint our center block, which is going to be right there. So what you want to do is go ahead and break this out a total of 3. 1, 2, 3, boop, boop, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure. Okay, so there's your center block. And then what you want to do is go ahead and do this with the quartz. Place one in the middle, and then do that again. So it kind of looks like that. Pretty cool. Then you want to go 1, 2, and 3. Like so. And then do the same exact thing. And then go 1, 2, 3. And then the same exact thing. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So then you want to go ahead and break 1, 2, 3 again. And then you want to go ahead and do this. Just like that. And there we have that part. So now, what you want to do is come to this point and go 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Like that. Go ahead and do this. And you want to put one right here as well. And then what you want to do is go 1, 2, and 3. Like that. Same thing here. And then in the middle, go ahead and place that. So as you can see, basically all these are just circles that we are filling in here. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go to this side. 1, 2, 3. And then, of course, do this same thing right here. Like that. Find the middle, which would be right there. So it's just going to be in line with these guys here. Boom. And you just want to keep doing that all the way up. So there's 3 there. Like this. 1, 2, 3 here. And then you guys can figure out, 1, 2, 3. And you can see the full circles here.
Come on, get in here.
Like this. And then you go ahead and find the middle. Boom. Boom. And you just want to keep repeating this pattern pretty much just all the way around. Let's go ahead and do this here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That. Do. You guys do not have to have this little design if you do not want it, but I thought you guys would actually like to see it because it really is a super nice detail. I come up with this pattern, Mystery loved it, and it was just a good time. It was a super good time. Okay, so here this is obviously going to do that kind of look again. Same thing here. Super easy pattern to do. It's really, really nice and easy. And it just looks really good. So, you can't complain. There's that. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. So now when you get to these parts, it is going to look a little bit weird. But you just kind of have to go for it. And just keep it going. because of the way the shape is, it does look a little strange in some places. Trust me, I know, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Like that. The middle would be like right there. That is perfect. And then you want to do that. And then I didn't mean to break that, so there we go. So that is kind of the nice little walkway that we have going to the City Hall. Now I gotta backtrack a lot here so I can get the actual kind of dimensions for you guys. So what's gonna happen is right here, you want to take this quartz stair and this quartz stair is going to start right here. So it's going to start right there, just like that. You want to skip a block, place one, skip a block, place one, like this, okay? You want to come back a block, and you want to place 1, 2, and 3 steps, just like that. You then want to do a quartz stair, go back a block, place 1, 2, 3 again, a quartz stair, and then 1, 2, 3 again with a quartz stair in front like that, and then this is where you want to go ahead and do that like so. So now we're going to go ahead and grab our pillar quartz, and what's going to happen is our pillar quartz is going to run up behind these steps just like this. Skip the middle one like that. And then what you want to do is go ahead and take some stone bricks in between these end pieces, like so. So then you want an upside down stair here, and there, and just place upside down steps just like this. You even want them right here on top of this one as well, because it is a detail that you don't want to miss. Actually, no, that's a slab. You want a quartz slab. That was my bad, guys. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a quartz slab here and place a quartz slab on these middle pieces. There we go. We don't need the quartz slabs for right now, so let's go back and grab the pillar quartz. Okay, so that part is not too bad at all. Now what you want to do is you want steps here, just like this, with an upside down step on top of them. Okay. Whoops. You want that. You want that upside down step like that. This is going to determine how high these pillar quartz blocks are going to be. I keep doing that. Why am I messing up my own tutorial right now? I can't place blocks. Okay. It's actually probably just easier if I do this, isn't it? Yeah. A lot easier. And then let's go ahead and do that. So now what you want to do is one pillared quartz like this on top, and then go ahead and replace that with steps. Now this is the front of the town hall, just so you guys know. And then let's go ahead and do this, and we're just going to take it straight across. It just makes it a little bit easier than me breaking and replacing everything constantly. So this is going to be definitely a long build. Then you want to go ahead and place pillar quartz like this, and then let me see something real quick here. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and place a step on top with upside down steps on top of those. You guys should see the little pattern here. It will change in just a second, so keep that in mind. Okay, and then boop, boop, boop. And then just break all the ones in between. So you're left with that. And then go ahead and do another single pillar quartz block on top of those. And then regular steps on top. We're almost done with this part, I promise. It's really repetitive, I'm so sorry, but we gotta do it though, guys. It has to be done. It has to be done. Or this build won't work, trust me. And then let's break all the ones in between. Like that, and then one more time, go ahead and place a single pillar quartz block on top with steps on top of those. And then upside down steps again, and then right after we place these upside down steps is where it is going to change a little bit. So take that across, break the ones in between. Okay, so now instead of one pillared quartz, I'm going to go ahead and place two pillared quartz. Like this. And then you want to go ahead and do the steps again. So instead of one, it is two pillared quartz blocks tall now. And this is going to lead us into a really nice design when we actually get to that part of the tutorial. I just wanted to build up the front. That way we know exactly how high to build up the pillared quartz, because all the pillared quartz are going to go to the same height. After this, you guys will see that in just a second. So there's that. And then what you want to do is go ahead and do two pillared quartz tall. Just like this, guys. And then take sideways pillared quartz in between each one. Like this. Now, this is not even including the roof. This is literally just the front area. You can see how big this thing actually is. It's pretty insane. So now what you want to do is go ahead and place a stone brick here and a stone brick here. And then you want to go ahead and take some pillared quartz and bring it up to that level where we stopped right there. And you want to do the same thing on this side as well. Let's go ahead and bring this up to that point like that. And this is like basically the front of the city hall. And then what you want to do is go diagonal from it and then build this up to the same height, and whatever we do on one side you want to do on the exact other side, because this build is completely symmetrical on all sides. So there we go. The back is a little different though, so don't get confused on that. And then what you want to do is go ahead and just place quartz stair like that, skip a block, place the quartz stair. You guys can see where this is going. We've done this before, so you want that little pattern. You want to go ahead and take some andesite, and you just want to run it along the back, just like this. And what's going to happen right here is this is going to get built up to the same level as the rest. So I think we have time to kind of lay out one side here, okay? So let's go ahead and... how many pillar quartz are we going to have? Counting this corner, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's going to be 9 pillar quartz. Counting this corner one right there, we have 2 so far. Okay, so what you want to do is skip a block, and then that's going to be pillar quartz number 3. We want 9 of those. So that's 1, 2, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep, okay. So then let's go ahead and skip a block. There is pillar quartz number 4. Skip a block. Do this little design. That is pillar quartz number 5. And then what you want to do is skip a block. That is pillar quartz number 6. Skip a block. Pillar quartz number 7. Pillar quartz number 8. And pillar quartz number 9. Let me double check one more time to make sure there's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9. Which that should give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets of windows. So now what you want to do is just go ahead and run your andesite along the back here until we reach that point. That should give us 8 sets of windows. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. We did it. Now we're just going to go ahead and take all these pillar quartz up to the same level, just like this. So I'm going to end the video right after we get to this side, once we fill these up, and then we'll continue on in the next one, hopefully tomorrow. So I do want to apologize, guys, that I did not get a whole lot of structure done. I really just wanted to make sure the dimensions were important and that people were going to have this laid out nice and neat. This building is fantastic, and I'm doing this in honor of almost hitting 5,000 subscribers. We're going to hit it really soon. So this is my way of just saying thank you for that, because 5,000 is a lot. Is a lot of people. 5,000 is a ton of people, actually. There we go. You just want that. And in the next episode, we'll continue the other side and hopefully get the entire layout done. So this is what you are going to have so far, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. As always, I'll see you later in another video.